Oh, hi there. This is Aaron yet again for another episode of our talks on computer-mediated communication. So this time, we are going to talk about the importance of CMC in our future jobs. So, buckle up as we are about to dig into this topic. In our past discussions, we have mentioned that computer-mediated communication, or CMC in short, is the use of any gadgets and modern softwares as a medium of communication. And it is really important, especially now that or after the COVID-19 pandemic struck us, because it came as an indispensable tool for us to stay connected even though we are parted by our geographical places. So as we talk about this topic, maybe it has already embedded in us that we have this idea that we can't live without technology and all these modern gadgets that we have right now. And that, in fact, applies also to our jobs. Let me tell you why CMC is really important for us in our future jobs. So, let's take for example my dream job. Growing up, I was this kid who had many dreams in life. I remember being my first dream was to become a pilot, but I realized early on that being a pilot wasn't really the thing that I wanted to do when I grew up. So when I was in high school, I already realized that I wanted to be a lawyer and a teacher. So having those dreams, I know that learning to use a computer is really important to achieve my dreams and to become good in those professions. Let's take for example being a teacher. Learning to utilize the features of the computer is really important for a teacher. Why? Because for me, if I am a teacher, I would like to use the computer as a tool, as an indispensable tool to communicate with my students. I would like to know their concerns, their skills, their talents, and the computer makes the process faster. And as we can see now, ever since the pandemic started, we have been using different online learning sites. For example, we have MS Teams, we have Google Classroom, and other virtual meetups like Zoom and Google Meet, I believe. And those things makes communication faster between me and my students. So also, if I'm to be a lawyer, I would like to make use of the computer as a tool to learn more, to adapt to the changing environments of our workplace. Learning doesn't only depend on physical things like books. We also have right now our digital books, and CMC is a great way for us to learn how to manage or find or search for things, for learning materials that might help us in our learning. Computers also serves as a great way for us to get or to be updated with the things that are happening around us. For example, back then, we only make use of the newspaper to gather information around us. But right now, we have online platforms like online newsletters and other magazines that are available also online for us to know the things that are happening, the issues or the news. There are many more ways that CMC could help us in our future jobs, but I think I have already given the catch. And what else can I say? So this is Aaron yet again, and thank you for watching.